Well, this is my first Medford. Probably not my last. It's built exactly the way it was meant to be built. I watched many videos of how it was supposed to be done, and well, not how it was supposed to be done, how high specs they were. It's a solid knife. It's not very big, but you got confidence in it. And I came up with, like, I worked a way around it and I wore out my thumb, but this is the best way to open it. One-handed. You know. I don't know why so many people criticize, oh, you can't open it up so quickly, just a flick. You got to work at it, but if you're actually going to use this in a self-defense situation, you're not going to be worried about. You're going to be worried about more how you're going to use it, because that's when it's very personal. Whether or not you're going to actually commit to, you're going to hurt somebody very badly with this thing, because it's small, compact, but it's a deadly weapon. I don't know why so many people complain about how they're going to open up quickly. You know what I mean? Like, what difference is that going to make? They're going to take more time to whether or not they're going to want to use this. Especially the people I've heard on YouTube. Like, it's ridiculous. And you can hear when this thing opens up. You just got to keep working at it. But this thing is solid. It's a badass little knife. I spent over $500 on this Canadian, but I'm not worried about any of it. Like, I'm not doubting any of it. Sure, it takes work, but it's not like any other knife that you can buy production. There's hundreds, thousands of different knives you can buy that are quick deployment, but most guys on the streets, most guys that are carrying a knife, are you going to deploy quickly and actually use it? I'm pretty sure you're not. It's there just to scare somebody. And this thing, it's worth every penny you pay. Like, you watch the videos that they make, it's worth the money. Like, I can't explain it enough. Once it's in your hands, you're not going to complain. Like, if you start complaining that you have to work it with one hand, like, what are you going to do with your other hand? Seriously, you might as well buy a fixed blade. Stop bitching about if you can't afford these, don't buy them. When you buy a Medford, you know what you're getting. He's not lying to you what he's showing you to them. He's not making you buy these. I just don't understand what people complain about. I enjoy it. You get that snap every time you open it, and you feel it. Gets used to it, and like, there's a little thing here that you get used to on your other hand when you're holding it, but when you're squeezing it, and these were meant for gloves. Like, I've worn gloves, at least when you're holding it, you're holding it, and it's not gonna cut your finger off. Yeah. I got 3 more of these coming. Well, not this model, but 3 Medfords coming. 1 Victorian. But this black, like, I've had blackened blades before. I have an Emerson, but this is a solid coating. I can't complain. And that edge is a mirror. Like, there's no slate. You get the glare. You can see the glare coming off it. And it is sharp. Sure, if you're cutting up boxes and stuff like that, you know what? They sell box cutters. They're like $10, $15. Sometimes the work will just give them to you. Why are you going to spend money on this to cut open a box if that's your job? I just don't understand. Yeah, you can't get enough of that. It's... I don't feel bad about spending over $500 on this thing. It's solid. Yeah.